guys, Karen here. So, I was just about to create my own Creole seasoning when I thought, oh, well, I should make a video about this, how easy it is. I'm using, as you can see, I'm using my dried herbs. So I have oregano, basil, and thyme, garlic powder, onion powder, pepper, black pepper, salt. You're going to need paprika, and you're going to need chili powder, or you can use cayenne pepper. And this is what I use as my Creole seasoning for gumbo, jambalaya, that sort of thing. So if you're looking to make gumbo with me next week, you might want to try out this recipe. It's really quick and easy. It affords you the luxury of not having to worry about if you have it. And I'm also using the Weck jars to store it in. Um, and I'll have the type and how much these Weck jars cost in the description box below. So let's get started. First, before you do anything, make sure your jar is completely dry, because you're gonna store this for a while and you don't want it to go bad because there's any dampness or wetness inside your jar. So I'm going to start with, you need 5 tablespoons of paprika. You're going to need 2 tablespoons of onion powder. You're going to need 2 tablespoons of your garlic powder. See, this is a really quick and easy recipe, especially if you have everything on hand. You're going to need 3 tablespoons of salt. And mind you, you're not going to use all of this at one time, okay? This is for whenever you want to use it and for future, well, it's for future use. And for me, it's because I don't want to have to keep grabbing for everything each time, or buy a packet or whatnot. To buy a packet would be a lot easier, but because I want to use my dried herbs and everything, I just figured I could make it myself. So now you're going to need so that was 3 tablespoons of salt, and you're going to need a tablespoon of ground black pepper. Now I'm going to add my 1 tablespoon of chili powder. You can use cayenne pepper if you like. And last but not least, I'm going to add all of my dried herbs. So you're going to need 2 tablespoons of dried basil, 2 tablespoons of oregano, and 2 tablespoons of thyme. So I'm just going to crumple this up, probably mash it a little bit in my mortar and pestle, and I will show you what the final product looks like. Okay, so this is what it looks like. And yes, I did get the oregano, basil, and thyme in here. And right now it's all, as you can see, in layers, which is really cool, by the way. And I'm going to take my chopstick here and start to mix it through. I'm going to do that off camera so I can make messes and show you guys the final product. So guys, this is the finished product. I cheated a little bit. I put the lid on and shook it up to try and help me, so it could help me get it down a little bit. And then afterwards, I used the chopstick to go through and mix it all together and make sure it was mixed. It's rather, well, it's tickling my nose, that's for sure. So if you have these herbs and things on hand, you know, you don't have to buy the seasoning from the store. You could just make it. It's really simple. And what I'm going to do is, once I have the lid and everything on top, I'm going to label on the side of the jar Creole seasoning. And this is going to be for when I make gumbo, jambalaya, and anything else or dirty rice. Yeah, I was trying to think. Yeah, anything from New Orleans. This is what I'll be using. This is really simple, really quick and easy. Hope this was helpful, and I hope you all get a chance to make it. And I will see you guys in the next video.